Hello everybody, welcome back to Death Howl. Last time we had a doozy of getting through these Elder Spirits here, but we managed it. Recovered a bunch of our Death Howls and then upgraded our cards in the deck to a slightly new strategy, which we should explore now. We'll start right here. So, we have a bunch of these lost daggers. When they are sacrificed, they upgrade themselves, and somewhere in the deck, we have a card that discards 2 to great benefit to us. So, the aim is to try and rotate through those things a bunch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. I think we can do this, so shoot them from afar. Take a step forward. Enchant our weapon. Hit for 3. Hit for 2. They're dead. Then this frog. It's going to do froggy things. And yeah, Fearless. Cost, discard 2. Right now, I don't have a bunch of stuff I want to discard, but I feel like I should try doing this just to make sure I understand it, because it's not highlighted. So, discard 2. Let's do first strike first. Then Plucking Talons will kill this. Cost, discard 2. How can I discard if I can't play you? To play this card, you must first perform a specific action this turn. Oh, that's not what I thought that meant. Okay, well. Good thing we learned about that first. So, that deck structure is going to be slightly different than I thought it was going to be. So if I can discard 2, I can then play it and get 2 more damage this turn. That's not really what I was going for with that. Also, I got rid of my thrown rock. My hurl rocks have discard 1. So I'm going to put those back in, take Fearless out. I need cards that have discard 1. Or just discard. Distraction. Move 2, discard 1, sacrifice 1. I need a Blushing Child for that. Not enough Death Howls. Okay, we're going to have to rethink that plan on Fearless then. So be it. We'll keep what we've got for a second and just see how we go. We're not doing that fight. We're coming down here. There's something shining in this rock. It's another cave. See, in a mix of combats and collectibles, that is a nasty looking fight. I'm going to worry about cave stuff after we've gotten ourselves stronger by doing the non-cave encounters. So, there's the next fight we're anticipating. As we collect more stuff, we have the opportunity to unlock more stuff from the deck. That guy looks like an empowered version of that. I'm going to come over to here. No. I can't cut across the battlefield. I have to go the long way around. But nice that it does let you leave combat if this wasn't indeed where you wanted to be. This guy has 6 health. Mosquito Bite does 2 damage, ignoring shield. So, if we can do 4, perhaps by stepping forward, Plucking Talons, he puts up 5 shield, then I Mosquito Bite behind that shield for an immediate kill. That's nice. I'm going to take a step back because then this guy can't get into range of me directly. Oh, you can teleport though. That's real bad. A burn wound. Teleport ignores block. Attacks from this character will ignore block. Good to know. This guy, though, is fragile. Damage received is doubled 1 turn left. Can we do 4 damage? We can. Lose 2. Exhaust. Kept. Lose 1. Oh dear. Well, stand here. Enchant weapon. Furious strike for 8. Exhaust that. And what is your movement? Just anywhere, really. Okay. 2 energy left. I can't sprint to you and attack you, so I guess I'm just going to stay here. That's where I wanted you to stand. First strike. If I spend 3 to come to here, I then don't have 2 for aim for the heart. Lost Dagger does 4. So I guess I just put up defense and play the burn wound. They hit us again. We hit them back. Snout, some goo, and some glowing stuff. Anything hiding down here? You never know. Nope. Alright then. That looks creepy. Oh my god. Life feeds on life. Hunger connects all things until they succumb to death. I still feel our bond. Even in death, that bond won't be broken. Gross. Something there. Leaves, sticks. Obviously, we're going up to that nest in a moment. There's the fight on the other side of that river. A new totem, a tree root. This root is sturdy, almost as if it turned to stone. Kill, +1 damage this turn. I love the sound of that. So we're going to draw less on the first turn, because we've given up Father's Talisman. I can't wait till we get more of these slots open somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it, but our power growth will be considerable when we do. We don't have a teardrop yet. That's all of our stuff. These are our 2 quests. Haven't seen the bluebird yet. But we've now, apart from these 2 encounters here with basic spirits, we've done all of the encounters here. Oh, there's that one there as well. All of the encounters here at least once. There's this nest behind this elder spirit to get to where our quest continues. And there's a couple of very interesting looking caves. So let's... How much health we got? 7. 7's not a lot. There's that cave and this cave, both of which require defeating a standard set of spirits. We can fast travel to there. We have 5 spirits, so we should think about making some cards. Triple strike. Discard 2. That's good for us. Which then, if we've discarded 2 actually makes this better for us. But now what I'm missing is draw. Because if I wanted to say enchant weapon, which then lets me triple strike, discarding 2 to play fearless, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards to have massive attack and no cards to play. So doesn't really work out that well for us. So we're gonna heal up again. That gets us 1 more pip of this. So with our teardrop, we can now unlock this. Realm of Distorted Hollows. When a spirit dies in this region, you will receive a temporary spirit card. That should, again, make us that bit stronger. So, kill the snail and the frog. One less for each card played. Play 4. Hurl rock. Discard 1. Alright, enchant weapon. Hurl rock. Discard that to upgrade it. Spend 2 walking. Attack. I thought that was going to come down to 1, but no, that's not how math works. It's fine. Frog doing frog things. This guy has 3, that guy has 6. Triple strike would do it. Then we could discard that to upgrade it, and that to get 1 back. 6 over there. Cure. Remove 2 poison, 2 temporary. Nice. What interesting art for that. Right, they don't hurt us through our stuff. That guy's dead. So we get through there with 3 damage to our health. Obviously, I'd rather come to this cave on full health, but it is what it is. Right, so we've got a lot of snails and a big, scary-looking spider. And then there's a bonus for us back there. Aim for the heart, sprint, enchant weapon, take skin. You get 5 back. Let's just see what these guys are doing. This character can jump. Retaliate. This character will try to attack anyone who damages it. Rooted, cannot be moved. Slimy, fortify, gains block when attacked. You just look like that, but with more HP. Alright, I'm going to move into this corner, because I suspect they're not going to be able to gang up on me if there's no room to stand, as it were. Triple strike discards 2. Does not help me. I also don't get my extra strength. Well, stand here. Hurl a rock there. And discard sprint to draw a card. Second block of wood was not what I was after. Temporarily remove poison to shield. Temporary. This card will be removed from battle when it leaves your hand. So if I discard it, it's gone forever too. Understood. I was hoping to... Oh, I do have increased strength now. But I can't sprint to this tile and have 3 times 2 damage, discard 2. I can't move that fast. That's really annoying. Fine, stand here. Extra damage on attack. Yeah, that's what's doing it. But I don't have the access to get there. Right, can that spider attack over the snail? Is an interesting question. First strike 3, ignore armor for 2. First strike 3. Okay, if I can, they probably can. Duly noted. Right, our lost daggers have been discarded multiple times now, so they should be nice and strong. What's this spider doing? Okay, I've put myself in a much, much, much worse spot than I wanted to be in. The poison sucks. 1 damage. 10. If I kill this guy, I can get rid of the poison, I believe. That would be good for me. Triple Strike is an expensive way to do that. But Furious Strike is an even more expensive way to do it. Right, cure my poison. Lost dagger for 4. Spinning. Remove 2 poison, +1 card draw. Temporary. Furious Strike for 5, but I can't move that far. Hull Rock for 4. Doesn't seem bad. We have 2 armor, 4 poison still. That 4 poison is terrible. I can't strike them at that range. Are we destined to die here? 2 health, 10 damage to do, while suffering from 4 poison. We'd have to win this turn. That's going to be tricky. 10 plus 5 is 15. I don't know that I can do 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think I can. That is a problem. With my poison, I just don't know that there's anything I can do. Five, they get 5 back. They hit us for 1. We're poisoned. That poison's going to kill us at the start of our turn. I really shouldn't have stood on that 1 tile in. I should have been in the corner. Really, really should have been in that corner. So we're back to 17. Our souls are over there. our death howls. Let's try this again. I like how quick to restart the fights are, even if there is a cost. I'm a big fan of that. Enchant weapon. Aim for the heart. And especially having the spirit cards from our dead enemies to help clear up the poison feels especially important. Two. Sprint. First strike. We are not currently poisoned. I'm hoping I have enough time to get to this corner before the next round of attacks. Because he can't jump that far, as I understand it. Okay, poison hitting us now. 6 and 7. Kill. Get 2 back. We're not going to get 2 back, I think. Six. Everything is ranged, man. I mean, I guess I can just step away, right? Choose cards to discard. That just lets us discard that. Now, I'm hoping we're in a much safer spot to be stood long term. These might extinguish themselves or whatever, but so be it, I guess. Take skin works. Then cure our poison. Got loads of armor. Now if I stand here and we get attacked on both sides, we at least have an escape, which is important to me. I think it's worth attacking while there is time to attack. Set cards to discard. That gets us 1 back. Weak. Damage dealt is halved, 1 turn left. What? Is that from attacking the spider? Okay, the spider backs up. 4 poison on 5 health. Good God. There's so many problems. We have 4 poison. That removes 2 poison. Those death howls gone. How much poison, man? They do so much poison damage on every freaking attack. Can I... If I start here... I can't get over to there. Alright. Sprint. Enchant weapon. First strike. Furious strike's no good. It just hits their shield. I guess maybe I need to just be more agile. Lost dagger for 2. We have 1 poison. I wish I could see their attacks specifically, but I guess I cannot. I would love to throw a rock so that I could discard something, but I can't. Basically, with their movement being 2, I'm just desperately trying to stop it so that they can't actually get to me. Oh, but I've got nowhere to do these attacks on extra range. Which is bad for me. Well. No, this was very poorly calculated because those slugs can move 2 each. I need more movement cards for this fight, I think. And I don't think I have many to even put in the deck if I wanted to. We have so much poison. 6 damage. We now have 6 poison on 4 health. The poison is just so killer. Ten poison. My god, guy. This is brutal. What cards do I have with movement? I can't make anything because I have no souls. Is it just sprint and nothing else? Alright, let's put quick strikes in. Because we can push stuff away. Block of wood is not very helpful here. Because we're just getting poisoned for damage rather than hit for damage. Let's try this. going for them is my preference. Aim for the heart helps. Pearl rocks are basically no good right now, which is annoying. Yeah, it's not a great hand. They seem to have some kind of long-range spit attack to be wary of. If I sprint to there and hit them, I've got nowhere to run to thereafter. So I guess it's just this and I hate it. Right, we got pushes. Sprint to here. Kill that, draw 2 cards. Quick Strike has push. Furious Strike for 4. I can't sprint. Push. If I push 2, they have to spend 2 coming back, but then they can hit me, I believe. Oh, they are rooted. Of course they are. Oh, why am I so bad at video game? Here comes the poison. So much poison. Good grief. Right, we have Enchant Weapon and Triple Strike, which is 6 damage. Which is obviously big. What would I like to hit with it? Possibly the spider and then try and flee? Now, I can't get away, but I'm down 24 poison. Nine poison on 8 health! Oh! What is this fight? What is this game? I know they said it was a Dark Souls deck builder, but now I'm starting to believe it. Three, 4, 5. This doesn't help. There's just nowhere to get away from all of this stuff happening. Sprint moves me 2. That's too far. I'm doing this so that I can discard sprint to draw a different card. That doesn't help me. Okay. Well, I could have moved back a bit, but these guys aren't going to... Oh, you are going to get to me. Or you can just shoot me. That works too. 3 poison is so damn much. 3 damage on first strike. I didn't mean to do that, but I did, and it's fine. No idea how this goes now. Oh, the spider takes my exit. Mosquito bite ignores armor. Doesn't really help me though now, does it? Upgrade that. Draw another card. 3 damage. Times 2. Keep the upgrading train going, but now we're just going to get poisoned to death, aren't we? How am I getting worse at this fight over time? That's what I'm seriously struggling with, is that the first one we were very close, and now we're just getting poison wrecked every single time. Ah, these spirits are too tough. Perhaps I should come back when I'm stronger. No, that's not how I want to do this. Game's mocking me. Right. Two damage. Enchant weapon. 2 damage. Sprint. Aim for the heart. We have 1 poison. I think I'd rather spend 1 point moving than 1 point curing poison. Oh, you can attack at range. And it's so much bloody poison. Ten. Take 1 damage while touching this tile. You can still shoot me at range every single time. 6 poison. Oh. Alright, show me my deck. Alright, we put these in to push, and they don't push, so get rid of them. I would love another mosquito bite. I don't have 2 death howls. Put another sprint in. And take out Furious Strike and take Skin so that our deck is thinner and we just have movement and ranged attacks. Terrible draws. Terrible, terrible draws. Right, everything moves 2, stays out of my damn way. 3. Sprint to here. Kill that. Mosquito Bite's got 3. I'm going to sprint back to here now. They spend 2 moving. Not getting to me yet. So many hell rocks, man. It's not how the turn is supposed to go. Right, you know what? Take 1 step. Pearl Rock, 2. Pearl Rock for 2. Kill that. We now have 2 to spend. Remove 2 poison. We have no poison. Draw a card. Wouldn't have helped anyway. Two poison down to 1 poison. 6. First strike 3, then mosquito bite. I need to get out of here. If I can get out of here, I can sprint away twice. First strike 3. Mosquito bite 2 ignores armor. 3 and sprint. Mosquito bite draws a card. Another sprint. God damn, dude. I can't do anything with 3 sprints. You're just trying to make me lose. That slug going to there is huge for us. 1 damage. 10 damage. Two poison. Can I get away from this? Sacrifice, fill 1. Discard 2. Sprint, sacrifice, +1. hold on. We have 10 health. This is at 3 times 2. If I enchant my weapon, it will go to 9. I can't get 1 more damage, though. Can I survive a turn and then kill it next turn? Is that ever feasible? Three times 3, discard 2. We get a sprint back. But I'm going to remove 2 poison. With 10 shield, 2 shield, 10 health. Can we survive this turn? Thank God. 1 health. Lost dagger. I knew I could do it. I just didn't think it would be that rough. New cards unlocked. Gained a teardrop. And some more materials. God. I can't keep playing this game at 1 tough encounter every 45 minutes. That's going to be obscene. 4 of these. Let's go up to here. Then what do our more cards? Gift of Nature. Fill 2 energy, exhaust. Scattered Thoughts. Draw 2, fill 1, sacrifice 1. Reckless. 4 damage, cost 1 less for each discarded card this turn. That is something that would work with a lot of what we're trying to do here in this particular build. Rabid Attack. 4 damage to all enemies in 1 direction. Range 3, discard 2 random. Oh, that also sounds like it would be good fun. Alright, craft Reckless. Let's drop 1 sprint. Keep us at 15 cards. Triple Strike's still in. Do we want to put Fearless back in now then? Perhaps? 2 souls. I would like another mosquito bite. Okay, right. Then there's this cave here. Before doing the finale. 7 health. If we hop over here. Heal. I'm gonna hope I can get through this combat smoothly. 7 damage. Enchant weapon. Hull rock. Loose sprint. 4. 2. 2. Shadow walk. Teleport to a random location. No thanks. Frog. 3 damage. Fairly standard. Make sure I get my goose. And then while we are cave-brained... Oh, this might not even be the combat one. It is. This seems like an easier fight than the one we just did. But what do I know, right? Um, 4 damage, cost 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Cost discard 2. I don't have any of that for myself, unfortunately. Four, 5, 6. Shame. Well, let's do Mosquito Bite first. See what we draw. That's good. Because that lets us discard 2. Reckless is going to become cheaper. So if we discard this and this, Fearless becomes free. Then we can do Reckless. Nice. Good turn. A Mind Glare. And you give everybody extra speed. We are weak. Damage is halved. Discard 1, exhaust. That's good for me in a lot of cases here. So, enchant weapon. Damage to 2. Hurl rock. Hurl rock. And we'll spend our last 3 movement moving away. You get pecked. Is this the bird head with retaliate? It is, so that's the one we really have to watch in a minute. 7 damage here. Mosquito Bite to draw a card. 4 kill, draw 2. They can't reach us in this turn coming. Death Gaze. 11 damage, 1 to 8 range, can't be used after moving, temporary. Wow, I wish I had known I was getting that. Jeez. Alright, I'm just going to let them move to the extremes of whatever movement they attempt to do here. Okay, well that happens too. Do I have a sprint? I do. We are obviously sprinting directly next to them. Uh, 4 damage. It's the best we're going to get. Just don't die. 4. Enchant weapon. Lost dagger. Such a better fight. Totem, Squirrel's Tail. Whenever you summon Flygy, it has 3 extra blood. I don't know what that means. So we won't be using that anytime soon. Can I open the map from here? I can, it just doesn't have anything on it. Duly noted. Right. That cave doesn't have a fight in it. That cave fight we've done, that cave fight we've done. This is the kind of last thing to do in this area. We haven't found the bluebird yet. Don't know when we might do that, but we'll travel to here. We got 5 to spend. Do I want another Reckless? Kinda. And that leaves us on 3. What's the one that lets me discard? This discard 2 random. That's not bad. There's something else I'm thinking of. This, discard 2. I don't have a Wart of Gloomcroak. Oh, max amount is 1. Alright then. So it's the symbols in the center. Common card, rare card. Is there another type? Or is it just commons and rares? I suppose. +1 damage this turn. First draw a card. Sure. Now our deck's getting thick again. But we will heal up with the 1 soul we have left. And then next time we will take on this fight here and see if we can't leave. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.